a simple differentiation problem, but this involves knowing a specific pattern in recognizing differential equations. So let's get to the question. Find a particular solution of the differential equation dy by dx plus y cot x equal to 4x cosecant x, given that y equal to 0 when x equal to pi by 2. If you do not know to recognize this first order differential equation and then that follows a pattern, then you will be stuck in this question for a long time. So we are going to just get to the solution, because the solution is a straightforward identification of a pattern. Okay, so any first order differential equation, if it is of the form dy by dx plus by equal to q, if it is of that form, then all we have to do is to follow simple steps. We have to integrate, first find the integral factor, which is e power integral p dx. So you take p, which is tied to the y term, which is the coefficient of the y term, and integrate that with respect to x and form the factor as e power that. And then the solution just falls into place, which is y times that integral factor, which we calculated in step 2, minus the integral of q, which is everything to the right side, integrate that, times the integral factor plus c. So let's solve this problem. So we have this. So right away we see that this is a first order differential equation. So what is the key here? The key obviously is that we have to remember these 1, 2, 3 and steps. So for a first order differential equation, we have to remember that is it of this form? Is it of the form dy by dx plus py equal to q? Once you do that, then standard steps. So we'll just quickly run through the solution. So we see that it is of that form. P is cot x and q is 4x cosecant x. So we are going to first figure out the integral factor. So we keep differentiating, and which is integral p dx and cot x, and you should know this integral of cot x. If not, you can do it by brute force by putting t as cos by sin x and then finding out everything, but you'll end up with log of mod sin x. It'll be nice to know this by heart. So the integration factor is e power log of sin x to the base log e, so which makes it as sin x. Then we hence the solution now just becomes this straightforward. So cosecant x sin x is 1, so we end up with just 4x, and we can, the one key thing here is we can't, if you just try to, oh, we are done with it, let us see the pattern, but no, but look at it, the answers have pi square by 2, which means that they have solved for c, because there is an extra factor given, which is that y equal to 0 when x equal to pi by 2. So we are going to take advantage of that, and we are going to basically solve for that. So we are going to say that, so we know y equal to 0, so we're going to solve for that. So we do that, and we end up with c equal to minus pi squared by 2, and hence we will substitute it, and this is the answer we get, and hence we arrive at a solution.